DWYANE GAMBINO coming to another reaction video. You new to chime and shit that sub on. Smash that notification bell. That shit. God damn, my hands are white as fuck. I need some lotion in this bitch. You know what I mean? I need to lotion himself. Just coming on cam mad ashy. Oh, Lee, look, I have the lotion right here. Nah, I know you guys thinking lotion near the computer. I have a laptop. I don't have a desktop. It's not one of those, man. It's not one of those, man. It's not. Alright. Alright, we got some, what is this? Endangered species from the fucking Philippines. Alright, I'm gonna be balling up because I got a whole bunch of videos to do today. So we're gonna cruise through this vid and ball up. The fuck? Is this a track? Oh.
Hello, good morning.
What's going on, my brother?
Today I will discuss to you the 11 critically endangered species in the Philippines.
Okay.
Also the corresponding laws and I hope you will get little bits of ideas and awareness in my blog. So hello, good morning. Today I will discuss to you the 11 critically endangered bird species of the Philippines.
Alright.
Guys, don't mind my background because I will just...
He's teaching us a little 1-2, you know what I mean? This is like the Discovery Channel. Call me Discovery Bino.
Right now, making me vlog.
I'm teaching you niggas about the birds.
Okay, now here we go. The number one in our list is still the red vented cockatoo or the Kakatoa hymatogroup.
The cock what?
Show me the one with safety.
Imagine naming the bird cock. Cockatoo? What was that? Cockatoo?
So this is the red vented cockatoo.
Oh, yo, is that? Does this bird talk? Cause there's a bird that looks like this I want to snuff. Oh no, that's a parrot. Yo, you ever seen a disrespectful parrot? Yo, if you haven't been a disrespectful parrot, you wouldn't understand my pain. It wouldn't make sense to you. The cockatoo. I'm gonna call him a cockatoo, see you?
But it's famous by its name, its Katala name, the Katala. The Abukay, Agay, or Kalangay. It is critically endangered species of cockatoo that is endemic to the Philippines, especially to the Palawan Islands. It is roughly the size and shape of the tanimbar corella. The tanimbar corella, also known as the Goffin's cockatoo. Maybe they are cousins. Later, I will show you the difference between the two species. But it is easily distinguished by the red feathers around the vent. This one, the red feathers. The plumage is all white with red undertail coverts, thick white, yellowish undertail, and pale yellow underwings. It is 12 inches or 30 centimeters long and has 8.6 inches wingspan. The red vented cockatoo, it's quieter than the umbrella cockatoo and the Moluccan cockatoo. Unlike other cockatoos, they are loud birds. So this is our red vented cockatoo. See? And the tanimbar corella or the Goffin's cockatoo. So the difference between the two is the red in the tail.
Yeah, that other bird is ugly as fuck.
The colors of the
Goffin?
Its legs. It's not a leg.
Holy, looks like the retarded cousin with HIV.
But the same, the size, the wingspan are the same.
That bird is carrying the disease. No cap. That bird is carrying a disease.
In the Philippines, there is the Katala Foundation located in the Palawan region.
Alright. We just need to know the birds.
Bill.
I'm gonna try to cut down this video to at least at 20 minutes.
This is the Waldito.
Why does that looks like a cock, like a fucking chick, like a fucking rooster.
Also known as the Visayan wrinkled hornbill, the rufous-headed hornbill.
Fam. Oh yeah, we learned about this. The island, Negro. Even though it sounds so, it's Negro. Well, they try to say that's not racist. Remember, we seen that in the vid.
But it's not the Rufus seeded. I will show you later the Rufus.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What did he just say?
It's not the Rufus seeded. I will show you later the Rufus.
See?
It
sounds wrong. I don't know. He maybe even wasn't talking about that, but still, somebody said nigga.
In my country. It is closely related to the rated hornbill. The rated hornbill is also known as the tagitik in our local dialect, but can be recognized by a yellow throat and ocular skin here in the male, and the double throat and the ocular skin in the female. Both sexes had a rated hornbill, and its binomial name commemorates the Scottish ornithologist Viscount Walden. Maybe I will discover some species of birds and I will call it London's bird. Like that. The third in our list is the Sulu hornbill, Anthracoceros montani. This is the Sulu hornbill. It's beautiful black with a white tail.
Beautiful?
Or Montanis hornbill.
That's a demon looking bird! That bird looks like it's dead already. What? That looks like oh, I'm gonna say something mad disrespectful. I want to insult females. Well, fucking that looks like an ugly bitch. No cap. That bird looks like it could be a tranny. I don't know. It just looks like an ugly bitch, fam. That bird looks like it's fucking dead. If I seen a bird like that at night, I'm boxing it. Because I know that bird's gonna try to take my soul. This bird was with fucking Harry Potter.
In the Philippines, in the island of
I'm telling you. Something about that bird that we don't know about.
There are many beautiful birds that can be found in the Sulu and the Tawi-Tawi area. Because Sulu and Tawi-Tawi area is near to Indonesia and Malaysia. It's in the Zamboanga Peninsula. The natural habitat is subtropical or the tropical moist montane forest. It is threatened by the habitat loss as well as the potential harvesting of food. Its diet includes fruit, insects, and small lizards.
Oh, insects. I thought they said it includes sex. I said the bird's going crazy.
In 2019, it was reported that only 27 matured individual hornbills are still believed to be alive in the wild. Imagine that, only 27. We don't know the age of that birds. We don't know the sexes of that birds. So definitely it's critically.
It must be outside to care about fucking searching up birds.
Stop! Did you know every time you shop on Amazon, you're helping someone make passive income?
No shit. I said, do you know if you go on Amazon?
The number 4 in our list is the Cebu flower pecker, Dicasium quadricolum. It is endemic to the Cebu Islands in the Philippines. It is critically endangered breeding bird. It was feared
that's a
to
cute
become
bird.
extinct here in the
No, that's a bird I can have in my crib.
The clearance of the most island
in a little bird cage.
But it was rediscovered in 1992 in a small patch of limestone forest in the central Cebu protected landscape and has since been found in the 3 other sites, namely the Nugas Forest.
The birds are trying to hide from you guys. What do you mean?
And the forest of Dalagit. Other possible sites in this species are in Malabuyok. The current population of this estimated is to be between 85 to 105 only remaining in the wild. So it's a very, very beautiful bird. The 5th in our list, of course, the Philippine eagle, the Piticophaga jeffreyi. The Philippine eagle is the national eagle, national animal in the Philippines, actually. It is also known as the monkey-eating eagle, the great Philippine eagle. It is
the monkey-eating?
The family Accipitridae, which is in that.
This bird be eating monkeys? Why would they name it the monkey-eating bird if it doesn't eat monkeys? Imagine just chilling and you just see a hawk just come and pick up a whole fucking monkey, fam. Holy. That's crazy. I know some of you racist Filipinos like, and black people too. If you said that, get off this channel, see? But that was a good one. Monkey eating eagle, that's crazy.
The forest in the island of the Philippines. Known as a brown-colored plumage, a shaggy crest, and generally measure 86 to 102 centimeter. The weight is 4.4 to 8 kilo. It can carry a little boy. How much more a monkey? Because there are some reports on this Philippine eagle before that it carried boy, it hugged pigs.
Oh shit.
Of course, it's a huge bird. It is considered the largest and the extant eagle in the world in terms of length and wingspan. Of course, with the stellar sea eagle and the harpy eagle being the larger in terms of weight and bulk, among the rarest of the most powerful birds in the world. It is critically endangered mainly to the massive loss of habitat resulting from deforestation in the most of its range. Killing a Philippine eagle is punishable under Philippine law up to 12 years in prison and heavy penalties.
That's like killing the Canadian goose.
Eagle, one pair only with this, of course, this is eagle, this is a raptor, a territorial bird. The Philippine eagle, one pair of eagle is one range. Imagine one range, how big is one range? And the Philippine eagle, if I'm not mistaken, the Philippine eagle lay eggs every 3 years.
Alright, I probably should have muted this and I didn't, so that I have to give the edits. But yeah, let's get into it.
So this magnificent bird of ours is definitely a subject to study.
Alright, we get it.
Therefore, number 6 in our list is the black-hooded cowcal, the Synthropus styri.
The coca? That has to be a hood bird.
This is
that bird found in the hood.
It is endemic to Mindoro in the Philippines. Its natural habitat is subtropical or tropical moist lowland forest.
Why was that one called the black-hooded, not the uglier
again
one?
By habitat loss. Sometimes that was resulted in a small fragmented population declining fast as a consequence of its. It is now classified as the critically endangered by the IUCN. IUCN is the International Union of Conservation for Nature.
Getting a website for free and getting good guidance is amazing. If you do have a business,
continued pressure from mining, agriculture, and logging, it is expected the result of complete destruction of all forests in Mindoro between 2020 and 2030. Can you imagine that complete destruction in between 2020 and 2030? In order to combat extension and local education programs have been initiated, surveys been executed, ecotourism has been promoted in order to encourage local to take more sustainable occupations.
I hope I'm not blurry. If I'm blurry, I'm sorry.
Imagine that for 2020 up to 2030, that's only a 10-year span of time. The forest will be complete destruction, destroyed. The next is the Tawi-Tawi brown dove.
Brown dove. Yo, the name of you guys birds.
Why it's very difficult to
60 minutes on this bitch. How many bits I
pronounce.
Okay. I'm gonna make another
So this is what is the Tawi-Tawi brown dove.
This bird looks like a fucking pig. Why is the bird so fucking fat?
Island of Tawi-Tawi.
This bird's what you find in the suburbs. It's eating good. Eating good.
Although threatened by the habitat loss, the rate loss significantly reduced from 2004 to 2007. This is a good news. It is now listed critically endangered to endangered status by 2007 by the IUCN. I don't know what is the update as of 2020, but it's the news is very good to recover. To heard that this species recovered, slowly recovering their population.
What's the purpose of birds? They eat worms. What? Like, oh, late. No, we get eggs from chicken. What is the purpose of a bird, fam? Like, every insect has its purpose, I guess. What's a bird's purpose?
The next in our list is the Sulu bleeding heart, Galikumba minaje. The bleeding heart is easy.
Bro, that looks like a blue jay that got a gun wound. And it looks like it's on house arrest with this little thing right here, even though it's probably slipped in some plastic, and that's probably fucked up. That they didn't help the bird and cut it off, but what's that bird looking got shot in the heart?
They identified the red patch in their chest. It is endemic once again in the island of Tawi-Tawi and its surrounding islets in the Philippines. Sulu archipelago.
That bird
this
looks
species
sick.
known only from
that bird looks like it's gangsta.
In 1891.
Doesn't this bird look like it has a strap on it?
I don't think so that this data is correct.
Yo, this bird will fuck a man up, see?
Where did they get this colored picture? Right? Okay. And has not been reduced with certain since. Like other bleeding hearts, the Sulu bleeding heart is primarily sedentary bird, meaning it's a ground bottom feeder, and it only fly for a short distances. The surviving population will be very small, likely numbering fewer than 50 individuals surviving in the wild.
Fam, if
And
you
that
have one of
was
those
a
or see
long
one of
time
those, you're
ago.
lucky.
I don't know, maybe
Yeah, it could have populated
maybe
too.
today they are extinct. Would be threatened
Yeah,
by
too.
habitat destruction
How little?
and controlled hunting.
But I would think with that kind of bird, you want to multiply it. Or duplicate it, I mean.
Bleeding hearts from the red
Whoa, 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 whoa.
hearts, you can-
Negroes bleeding heart. Whoa, whoa, this is a black guy. It's not a bird, we're talking about a black guy.
Galikumba Kiei. This is the picture of the bleeding heart. Thank you to Mr. Allen Pascual.
Yo, that looks like the OG to the last bleeding heart.
It is endemic to the Philippines. Where is previous? It is endemic to the Philippines where it's found in the islands of Negros and Panay. It is critically endangered, continuing the rates of forest loss. And the two islands where it was occurred suggest it will continue to decline.
Look at the
The
fat
species is
version.
extremely small and severely fragmented population.
Oh, this guy's PowerPoint's fucking up.
Bleeding heart. The Galicolumba.
Oh, they got more bleeding hearts, eh?
Bleeding heart. The picture is.
That looks like the 500-pound. You ever see those TV shows with the 500-pound person trying to lose some weight and they have their spouse? That's that version of the bleeding bird. Yo, what's wrong with y'all bleeding birds? Look at them so fat.
From the Mangyan tribe, the Pulo-Pulo.
What are y'all feeding them?
Also names as Lado, Manatad, Manok-Manok, Punay, and Punyolada. So for those Filipinos, Bisaya, we have saying in our dialect that pas Manatad. So you know guys, this is the Manatad. This is the Manatad and the Manatad and the Punay. Now I know that the Manatad and Punay is the same. The bird native to the Philippines only found on the island of Mindoro. It is endangered.
The guy's workplace is like, my man, you've been over here talking about birds how long? What are you really doing? And then came over to see.
Species, the Mindoro.
And that saying he's talking about, what did he say? What does that mean?
The same with the previous dove that I mentioned, the bleeding heart also. It is threatened by the habitat loss and especially marble extraction.
How do you still have 12 more minutes?
Show me the one with safety deemed such destruction. You must reunite.
Is it Star Wars? Oh, say word.
This is the Negros fruit dove.
Y'all love naming your birds after Negroes, eh? Let me find out. Let me come to the Philippines. No, that's a sick
See the
looking
color,
bird.
the fruit dove. It is endemic to the islands of Negros, the Philippines. The fruit dove
Okay, it's an
is
island
known as
bird. That's why it's named after the
from a single
island.
female specimen collected from the slope of Mount Canlaon. in the northern part of the island, while it was found at high elevation. It is suspected that the species originally lived in lowland forest and has been
But
driven to the higher
even though the
elevation by
bird's
habitat
fat,
destruction.
it's a good-looking bird.
This is the sad thing. The original specimen was shot along with a bird suspected to be its mate from the fruiting tree. Nothing else is known about its behavior. The species has not been definitely reported since the original discovery in 1953. The several searches of Mount Calon and surrounding forests have not discovered
That bird
any
is
sign of
done.
bird.
That bird's not
Many
even. There's
believe
no. That bird
that it
species
is being
is
extinct.
done, fam.
But how did you get this colored picture again? This is not edited. Maybe there's hope for this one.
That is true, because
And
1953.
here are some
Why would they have color pictures?
additional. These birds are the next.
Did they have color pictures back
The
in?
birds are included
50s?
in the list of the DER, but I don't know what is their.
I thought color
their
pictures came
purpose
around
that they
80s,
include this
70s.
list.
No.
Because this kind of birds are not endemic to the Philippines. First, the Chinese crested tern from the from the name itself, the Chinese crested tern or the Oriental crested tern, the Thalassius burstini.
Okay, he's just doing other
This is the
birds.
crested tern. This
That's
is not endemic to
why.
the Philippines. But
Okay.
how it was included?
Come on,
in
things
the
about
list
to
of
die. And I
the
don't want to
DER,
change the
I don't
battery
know. I
through
don't know
it.
the reason why. The next is the Saros crane, Antigone. The Saros crane is a large non-migratory crane found in the parts of the Indian subcontinent, Southeast Asia, and Australia.
Okay.
So I did not include it in my 11 list because they're not endemic to the Philippines. So from the Philippines setting, maybe I will jump. We will jump to the global. Before that, this is the list from the DNR I cut. List of threatened wildlife and the categories critically endangered species. Number 1 is the Philippine cockatoo. Number 2 is the waldin. Number 3 is the Sulu hornbill. Next is the Cebu flower pecker.
Oh, I was like, where was he
The
reading?
Philippine eagle,
I see, it's the third. It's the third.
black-winged
It's the
cowcal,
last aisle.
the
Last one.
crested tern, and the Saros crane. I did not include in my, as I explained it before, the Tawi-Tawi brown dove, the Sulu bleeding heart, the Negros, the Mindoro bleeding hearts, and the Negros fruit dove. My source is the administrative order from the DNR 2004/15 establishing that the subject is establishing the list of
He's even showing his back. This is pretty good journalism. Something that's not really done nowadays. Niggas just say whatever they see online and just take it. This nigga seems sourcing his people. You gotta rate that.
Otherwise known as the Wildlife Resources Conservation and Protection Act of 2001. As of now, my friends, this is the latest. Maybe they already reviewed this one, but I searched in the internet. This is the latest, the May 22, 2014 version. So this is the 9147. The Republic Act 9147, the Act of Providing the Conservation and Protection of Wildlife Resources and their Habitats, appropriating funds, therefore, and for other purposes. Again, in the Section 8, possession of wildlife. No person or entity shall be allowed possession of wildlife unless such person or entity can prove financial and technical
Oh, so you're saying I
capability,
can't find one and hug
facility to
one
maintain the said
and put it
wildlife,
in my crib?
provided that
I
the
wanted
source is not obtained in
the Negro
violation of
bird,
this act.
the bird dove, the fruit dove, the
Now,
Negro fruit dove.
For most of us breeders,
Whatever that shit was called. You feel me? The bleeding heart fruit dove.
Now we know
Whatever,
that.
nah, nigga.
Of course, if you
Whatever.
can go
I wanted one.
once again, I will set example.
So I gotta take it and sneak it across the border. Or get it imported.
I think we also really have a good aviary, a big aviary also, and Governor Chavit Singson. Governor Chavit Singson have a very huge zoo.
My name is Scott Harrison.
Just listen.
This is my wife, my son.
Cute family. Such a
So, the
random act.
penalty under the Republic Act 9147, the penalty depends not only on the act committed but also on the conservation status of the wildlife.
Oh, so the less.
The highest penalty imposed those guilty by killing critically endangered
So basically, the more
wildlife
extent it is,
may be jailed term for 6 years
the
and
higher your
1
penalty
day
will
to
be.
12 years and of payment ranging from 100,000 to 1 million peso. Now, this is the time. From local, I want to jump, a little bit jump to global. So this is the world population as of 1937. From 1937, this is the world population, the carbon in atmosphere, the remaining wilderness. So in 1937, there's 2.3 billion people in the world. The carbon in the atmosphere in that time is 280 parts per million. The remaining wilderness on that time is 66%. From 1937 to 1954, this is the time when the World War I and the World War II exist. So by 1954, it became 2.7, and the carbon in atmosphere it became 310, and the percentage in wilderness decreased by 2%. Imagine that, decreased by 2%. So when we arrive in the 1960s, the world population is 3 billion, and it increased, the carbon in the atmosphere it increased by 315. When the world population and the carbon in atmosphere increases, the remaining in the wilderness decreases. So
we kind of see what's going on.
In 360.
It's a lot of decreasing, but it just makes sense. The world increasing technology and it's going to keep going down because we want more cities than more nature. That's just the reality of the world.
The World Economic Forum.
It's just showing you the numbers and breaking down the numbers. If you're smart, you can see it and figure it out yourself. I just broke it down for you, explained to you why it's going down, and it's going to be less. It's probably going to stay at like in the 20s. I don't think you get anything less than 20 in the world.
Shh, quiet please. Tonight, Chef's Plate helped 2 smart meal planners.
And that's why I do things like Corona, like mass population diseases that kill a lot of people. The world's getting populated. They had to do something. Just saying. Don't call me conspiracies, dear.
So what is the carbon? Why is carbon bad for the atmosphere? Greenhouse gases have far-ranging environmental and health effects. They cause climate change. By trapping the heat, they contribute also respiratory diseases from smog and air pollution, extreme weather, food supply disruption, and increase of wildfires and other effects climate change caused by greenhouse gases. This is the color, the carbon dioxide in our planet as of 2011. That is, what's that, 9 years ago? And this record is from NOAA, the National Oceanic Atmospheric Administration. So it's very alarming.
That's why if you live in places that have snow, you start seeing less snow. I lived in Canada, bro. 3 years ago, we had snowstorms on Christmas days. Everywhere, stupid. Like, bro, it's going for like 1 month in February.
Again,
why is there February though? During the Black History
Month.
See
you in my other blog. Shukran.
Oh, he's saying bye. He's done. Why in Canada during Black History Month is the only one that really snows? January's kind of chilling. You know what I mean? I don't know. So I'm a little fishy about that. I think they control weather. Shit, remember the shit just getting to my head. Alright, you guys already know the joke. Put in the comments, say how you feel, what's your favorite looking bird, or what do you think about the birds, or what bird? Fuck, that went down the wrong hole. what birds you guys want to keep in, which birds you want to have in your crib. All right, hit my gram if you have any requests. Until next time.
Me like a rich bitch, limp dick, put it on your daughter and she still call a nut. Patty K, gotta know your bitch like Johnny K. ATL pull up in roller skates, or lights on like a library.